Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. I'm Wrath, and today we're going to go ahead and take another stab at Roguetech. Now, for those of you that missed it, I did a stream with Roguetech, about 3 hours of me getting my ass handed to me. So hopefully, with lessons learned, we're going to do a little bit better this time around. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start, and I'm just going to go with Mercenary. I thought about going with Davian again, but I'm not sure that I want to. You know what? I'm going to take another shot at doing Davian. We're going to set that to 3. Normal, we want 70% recovery chance. Normal, full. Normal progression, normal multiplier, full starting cash, mech base speed normal, I don't know what this does, but I think that I just want to adjust it a little bit. And there we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this started. So now, with me starting in Davian, I should start with a Centurion of some description, which is a fairly decent mech, hopefully. My last one was garbage, though, so I'm not sure that I like the variant. And if not that, then we'll, if this one doesn't look good when I first grab in, because I'm going to look at what mechs I have to start with. And if it looks like crap, if it looks like I've just been handed donkey crap again, like I was in the stream, then I'm going to just back out and do a mercenary and get a completely random set of mechs. So now we get to do our background.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Okay.
Welcome, Commander.
Let's get all the way down here. Let's find a face to build from. And we'll just build from this guy like we did last time. Okay. Proper beard. There we go. Proper angry man. There we go. The stern face of a stern man. Wrath and all right. And let's go ahead and get
Welcome,
this
Commander.
Alright, so this guy will hail from
Welcome, Commander.
The rimward periphery. Okay, so
Welcome, Commander.
exiled. So I want gunnery and tactics. And then
Welcome, Commander. 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 Welcome, Commander.
alright, so I think that'll do for us. It was a merchant guard and was exiled, so balanced skill set to start with. And now let's see what we get with our loadout here. Alright, so first order of business is the mechs. So we got a hatchet man. This is our personal mech, the Yen Lo Wang. Which, let's see what she's... Oh, she's packing a clanner frickin' cannon. Flamer and a jackhammer for punching the crap out of things, and it's got full armor. What is this here? TSM. Triple strength. TSM. Experimental structural material that grants the mech more physical strength and flexibility, granting melee and movement bonus. Okay, so she's designed to pound things from afar and has short-range missiles for up close. 2 of them. But does not have any support. Okay, and it does have a beam, so I could do I could do a flamer, and I could probably replace that with a beam weapon, but it means that my heavy hit is on the right arm here. So I'll need to close to melee range with this guy on a regular basis in order to make a good go of it. So hammer him from afar while closing range, and then missiles and melee. Okay. So that's a fairly straightforward mech. Our hatchet man is also a melee fighter. At least I think it is. It should be, and the hatchet man's a frickin' got a giant axe on it. So double heat sinks, medium range missiles 30, and a katana. Okay, so it's got a full-blown sword. Alright, so those two will be closing for melee on a regular basis. This one's got a pulse laser and 1 missile, a medium range 30, which is pretty heavy duty. Okay, so it's got 2 pulse lasers, 1 on each arm, plus it can close to melee. And it's got an ER medium laser in the middle. So, yeah, these two are going to be fast friends. Good set of choices there. Alright, so what else do we got here? We've got a wolfhound. that's a good set. Wolfhound Mark II. So what are you packing? ER large laser, medium laser, 2 medium lasers there. So, okay, so that's a pretty standard Wolfhound. So that's definitely going in the lance for what I want to throw around. Okay, so a Valkyrie, which is a 30-ton. So either the Valkyrie or the Javelin are going to be going in, because let's see what this Mongoose... Okay, the Mongoose isn't bad, but it's shit for armor. So a small laser in the head, medium lasers in the torso and arms. Could be good for flanking around. It's got a lot of its armor, but it's still just not going to be enough. The thing is very fragile, as we learned in the other thing. But it did a lot of work, so I'm not gonna deny that it's a workhorse when given the right opportunity. Okay. The Valkyrie is using the model for the Vindicator, which is kind of disturbing. Okay, so extended range medium laser. Multi-missile launcher 9 with both Artemis short and long range missiles. And Artemis. So this thing's sort of a... The only downside is everything's on that right-hand side. But it's got jump jets. I mean, I can work with that. Armor's not terrible, but not great either. So then what about this Javelin? It's one of the missile variant Javelins. Not my top choice for taking on a lance. SRM-6, SRM-6, and not a whole lot else. I think this one's probably going to go in the scrapper pretty quick. Okay. So I think we're going to go with these ones over here. That Hatchetman's kind of low on armor, though. What's your armor profile at? Maybe if I remove a couple of jump jets, we can add a little bit more armor. So I don't like that this thing's... Okay. Alright, so if we move that one there and remove that one, that gives us a half ton while still preserving most of the movement. So I mean, it's not much of an improvement, but it's a little bit. And actually, I'm gonna take a little off of there just to throw in there. I mean, any little bit helps. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that done. Alrighty. So, let's go to the barracks and let's start checking out our mech warriors. So, start with myself. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think that'll do for him. Okay, so we got rook. Alright, so what are all of these here? Let's see here. Okay. Paladin. So everybody's got 3. I need to go look at their stuff here. So first of all, mine. Do I have any quirks? No. Okay, rook. What are your quirks? Minor increase in starting experience and moderate increase in starting experience. Same for you. Okay. Reduced maintenance cost, lucky. Okay. Oh, he's good all around. Hammer, I like him. God. Noble. Merchant. Bookish. Finn. Noble, bookish, military, and merchant. Bronzite. Discount at the shops. Reduce maintenance. And reckless. Okay. So again, Rook, your skills were just basic mech warrior and military, so okay. Mommy Bear, what was yours? So penalty to hit in combat, but harder to be hit. Okay, so you I want to have as a scout for sure. So I definitely want you rocking the piloting arrangement with a little bit of skill in the other areas. Paladin, you are just all around good. Let's see, what is this here? Okay. Hammer, you're my guy here. So see here. Okay, so melee. You're gonna be my other. You're gonna be my hatchet man pilot. Okay. Okay, God, you're a merchant, noble, and bookish. So I think I'm gonna train you up on scouting. Let's bring all of those up. Okay, Finn, what is your deal? Noble, bookish, merchant. Okay, so you're just like God. But I'm going to make you a weapons specialist. Kind of like my character. So we'll start you off with high piloting and gunnery. And then bronzite. Let's make you an alternate for the team. Mr. Backup Man who can fill in a variety of places. Alright, so teams are allocated. Alright, so let's go back to the mech bay. So we've got the Hatchet Man is under review for 3 days. It's going to be under work. So let's go to engineering. And let's get that upgrade going first. See where we are on the star map. Okay, oh, we're right in Davian space. Oh yeah, because I picked Davian. So let's find a planet that has a lower okay, something's wrong there. Not all of those planets should be 1.5 skulls. I can't be possibly picking planets that only ever have 1.5 skulls. Is this, what the hell's the deal here? Okay, maybe I have to engage the contracts first? Alright, so a bunch of half-skull missions. Okay, navigation star map. So I should be able to see It's supposed to be based on my on the planet. Should be the basis of how difficult it is, but it doesn't look like that's working right. Okay. That's a little odd. Let me... Okay, well... Let's go to the store then. Okay, so Javelin, Marauder. 2 different Marauder parts. And one of the things I learned early on was that the Marauders, or the parts, when it comes to the parts, you can get multiples of the same set of multiple different parts and convert them and still make one of your choosing. So if you have 3 different types of, like, say, a bushwhacker here, then you can pick which one you want, and you can pay a fee to convert the other ones into the proper type of parts. So, okay. Okay. So, let's see here. B-pod, what is this? Weapon carries internal ammo for a single salvo. One-shot AoE only. Six pips of evasion ignored by that weapon. Ooh. So that is an area of effect weapon. Anti-battle armor pod functions like an anti-personnel pod, except that it is designed to blast through the armor of battle suits. It does this by using explosive bomblets instead of shrapnel. Very volatile. Okay. Is there an ammunition for this? No. So that's like a one-shot deal. An X-Pulse. Okay, so okay, those are pretty hot. Machine guns, multi-missile launcher 3, PPC small laser, blue shield particle field dampener. Cargo grip. Increases melee. Okay. How much does that weigh? 2 tons. Well, that would be nice, but it is not. I do want to grab some endo steel in case I need it later. Costs more to repair though. We'll buy it for now. We're not going to install it on anything just yet. And we'll leave the engine cores alone for now. Alright, so that being said, let's go ahead and advance time till our hatchet man is ready. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a contract. We've been in for about 30 minutes. Okay. Humanitarians. Okay, so the lance that was supposed to rescue them has gone missing. I have a bad feeling about this one, but let's do it. And let's go 3 of 13. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bring my Yenlo Wang. And I will go ahead and pilot that. Bring the hatchet man. We're going to put hammer on that one. Now the Valkyrie. It's got a medium and it's got the potential armor. Yeah. Bring the Valkyrie, and we're going to put that one with Mama Bear. And then the Wolfhound. And let's bring the Wolfhound with, let's see here. Let's put Rook in that one. And let's see how well things go. And that gives us a skull and a half worth of lance to drop down on this, and it's supposed to be a half skull, so we should be over surplus to requirements on this. So I have to remember that my Centurion and my Hatchet Man both thrive on melee. So that should give us a pretty clear visual on taking these guys on. Now the last match, what we did on the stream, just got our faces kicked in. Our guys sucked, and a half skull mission absolutely wrecked us. Convoy is just up ahead, awaiting our arrival. Move to their position and provide support as needed. Okay. So Rook is first.
Waiting for orders. On it.
Orders? Understood. Moving fast.
Kind of wish they had a custom model for that one.
Full throttle.
Standing by.
That's funny. This variant of the Centurion seems to stand up a little taller and more erect than the default ones from the original game that seem to be more like hunched, more squat,
Enemy there.
which is odd. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's look around here before we trigger anything.
Coordinates received.
You detecting anything? Doesn't look like it.
Commander? Let's move.
Okay. Okay, so it's that is what's triggering it. Okay. There's my dog's going off.
Full throttle.
Yeah, that model seems to be startlingly different.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders. You sound very German. Waiting for orders. Allow me to stomp you into the dust. He must be Steiner.
What's up, boss? Confirmed.
Okay. We have no sign of any enemy units.
Waiting for orders. Going full throttle.
Okay.
Full throttle.
Still nothing detected, so
Let's do this.
let's go ahead and get in there and get things started. Okay, looks like you secured the area. Keep around the convoy's position, and they're making their way towards the extraction point now. Keep them alive. Okay. Okay. So what do we got? We've got. Oh shoot, Ignis. All right. Okay.
Need something, Chief?
Okay, Rook. Why don't you get up here?
Full speed, no target. Receiving you.
Receiving you.
Good to go.
Okay, more targets. We have a Valiant 30-ton mech and a Wasp 20-ton mech. So they're going to be in our way soon. And we had another signature over there, so...
Roger. Full speed.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so... let's try and stop him. Nothing.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Okay.
Reporting. Enemy contact.
Okay, APC is taking a little bit of damage. That might have come from the Ignin. I don't know for sure. Okay. Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, Commander.
Location confirmed.
Okay, move on up. Let's give this guy the good word. And that word is multiple lasers in the butthole.
Aye, aye.
Only one hit, but it hit good. Alright. And Mama Bear,
What's up, boss?
you two are going to be sticking with these guys pretty closely. Okay. Switch to short-range missiles. Fire.
Copy that.
Okay. Keep moving up. Don't bother with those.
Engaging target. No damage detected.
Okay. Okay, here comes the...
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
It hammered him pretty good. Is there another marker here that I'm missing? Oh, it's that wasp. Lots of small lasers.
How's it going? Affirmative. Critical hit, Commander.
Okay. Oh, geez, it's a ghost. Okay. Let's get both Wrath and Hammer on that ghost. Okay.
Good to go.
Okay. Crush
Copy
that
that.
thing.
Targeting for physical attack.
Perfect.
Vehicle
Crushed it.
trashed.
Are we short a vehicle? Wait a minute. Are we short a vehicle? No, that's the 4 of them. Okay.
Standing by.
Okay.
Heading out. Let's see how you like this. Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay. Valiant is kind of scaring me with that big old axe of his. Alright, so Mama Bear is gonna take care of our friendlies here.
Standing by. Receiving you.
Okay, so that Valiant's been hammered pretty good.
Copy that.
Nice and close to you.
Engaging target.
There we go.
Now that
That's-
is something good.
That is something good indeed. Okay. Okay, so the ghost has done something really foolish and made himself a target to both. Okay, so Mama Bear, she can shoot and then, let's see here. She can attack first.
Receiving you.
she doesn't have a line of sight on him. Okay. Gonna move her here.
Move order received.
Okay, and target him. Switch to LRMs. No, you know, we still have enough room for that, so.
Locking on. Target neutralized.
She sounds very Canadian. Okay. Let's get him from behind.
Engaging physical attack.
Oh, come on! Little wasp there is gonna try and do something.
How's it going?
There we go. Let's get him.
On my way.
What are you talking about? That should have walloped the crap out of him. Okay, Rook. You're gonna be up here, but the wasp is going first.
Hey there.
Let him cool off a little bit.
Yes, boss?
Guess I should do 115 melee.
Putting my weight into it.
There we go.
One last target.
Nice.
Ready for orders.
Took out the
Position
engine and
confirmed.
just ended that thing right off the bat. We should be able to salvage that whole thing. Okay, so indirect, only at 23%.
Engaging with target.
Okay, that's much better.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Is that thing even still operational?
Hold this
Okay.
position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that. Let's get a move on. Let's make sure that we don't cross into the fire here. Okay, this was a nice, easy, this was a milk run. Okay, Mama
Yeah,
Bear.
Commander.
Go ahead, Mama Bear. Some high ground. Let's try and take out the other leg and... Yeah, there we go.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
This is a nice set of mechs.
Full
But these
speed,
guys
no
are
target.
frickin' dangerous. What are you talking about? I blew up his engine. Oh, it's a flea. Stinger. Flea, a stinger, and a vehicle. Okay.
Waiting for orders. Location confirmed.
Okay. Oh, there's two things there.
Damn it.
Commander? Confirmed.
All right. A fire truck. Why do I have a feeling it's going to have flamers on it?
Target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
Okay, and we'll brace on this one.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Perfect. Now we just need to crush these other mechs and go about our day. And I want to get that ghost. Because I've seen in
Good
other
to
people's
go.
playthroughs how terrifying those ghosts can be.
Moving out. Acknowledge.
Ah, blew something off.
Target's taking a critical hit.
That sounded extra juicy.
Commander? Here it comes.
Ooh, gyro critted.
Target's taking a critical hit.
How much more can that guy
Enemy
take?
mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
Let's take that one out first. It's not gonna
Lock on.
done. That one's finally
Target
down.
neutralized.
Standing by.
Moving along this way.
Confirmed.
Alright, that's one down.
Vehicle trashed.
Okay.
Need something, Chief?
This is a pretty good set of mechs, I have to say. Burn.
Firing all weapons. Reporting enemy vehicle eliminated.
Commander. Moving to position.
Eat that. Now we know that flea is still out there. But he doesn't seem to want to make himself known. I think he might be bugging out. Let's brace. So I don't think we're going to get another shot at that guy. I think the flea has taken off. Stinger here is totally screwed up.
Waiting for orders. Move order received.
Move in behind him and execute him post haste.
Firing. Rear up.
I can't believe you missed that. But
Receiving you. No shooting, just running.
How's it going? Affirmative.
Don't bother wasting the missiles.
Target confirmed.
That's right, you're done.
Next, destroy.
Now he sounds like Asian. Oh wow, that flea's coming in from behind. He went the long way around and left his buddies high and dry. Unfortunately, you have made a terrible, terrible mistake.
Enemy
Eat
net
it!
destroyed.
Alright, we can go ahead and
Mission
clean up after
successful.
that. So that's going to be the first episode of this series. I'm actually really happy with the outcome now, because now we are no longer stuck with a shit lance. Wow. That was very, very... Paid $4,500 in drop cost, so our payout is $1,200. We got a bonus. Let's see what we got, and virtually no damage. I mean, we got a little bit of armor damage to the Hatchetman and the Centurion, but that's about it. All in all, not bad at all. Okay, so only one part of the ghost survived. That's upsetting. Let's see here. So this is like a poor man's hatchet. It's like a light version of the Hatchet Man. Let's take the ghost, because I think I can get more of those. ER mediums, fluid gun light, a pair of light PPCs. Case 2, a Beagle probe, basic combat suite, engine core 160, Guardian ECM. That might actually be really good. A double heatsink would be nice, but LK missiles. Let's see here. SRMDF. What does a DF stand for? Deadfire. Oh, dumbfire. Okay. Let's take... Well, 160 is kind of light. Let's take the Beagle probe to be sure. Okay, some basic cockpits. What do I need these for? That's kind of annoying. I'll have to get rid of those. Basic sensors. Ugh. It's throwing a bunch of garbage my way. Oh well. But it was a milk run. It was good. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying. Please tune in for additional episodes of this series. And until next time, I'm Wrath. I hope that you've enjoyed. Let's see what our repair costs are going to be here. And until next time, please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment. And until next time, I'm Wrath, and I'll catch you on the flip side.